Good morning. I am here today with my friend from Chattanooga Exteriors. That's right, on the deck with Jamie Breneman. Thanks for coming in today, Jamie.
Thank you for having me.
So we're going to talk today about top things people need to know about hiring a contractor. What can you teach us?
Yeah, so there's over the course of my career, I've experienced and heard different stories from homeowners of things that have happened and things that they wish they would have done. And so what I'm trying to do today is kind of educate you on, hey, here's the things that you need to do in order to have a successful project, whether it be, replacing your kitchen, replacing your deck, replacing your siding, doing your roof. And so that's what I'm here to do today.
Let's start with licensing and insurance.
Yeah, so a big one, a lot of people don't have license. They say they do. They don't pull permits. You can verify all this stuff. I mean, I would ask to see their license. You can verify it on this Tennessee state website. And then insurance, hey, let me see your insurance. Because if somebody was to get hurt on your property and he doesn't have insurance, then you could be held liable and sued by this person. So
that's very important.
Always get the information and verify it with the carrier. It literally takes 20 minutes to do all these things, but it will set you up for a successful project.
Now let's talk about payment. You say never pay in full up front and get estimates. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so I always say, so at Chattanooga Exteriors we do 30% down.
Okay.
And so that is for us to order the materials, to go order them, to pay for them before your project even starts. So I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I need all the money up front, or I need 50% or 75%. You don't need to pay somebody that much money before they start, because a lot of times that just increases the anxiety because, hey, I just gave you $50,000 and now I'm wondering when you're coming to do something.
Wow.
Yeah. And so that's a lot of fear that people have because, hey, I'm giving you my life savings. I'm giving you the money that I worked hard for, and I'm trusting you to do the right thing. And so you need to have a contract.
Right.
So that lays out all these payments. So don't do it on a handshake, on a piece of paper. It needs to be a formal contract that can say, hey, at these steps of the project, this is when I'm going to pay you. And if these things are not done, I'm not paying you till these things are done.
Speaking of steps, talk to me about the need for a detailed scope of work, receipt.
Yeah. So, just a lot of times where people kind of get, I think you're going to do something, you think you're going to do something.
Right.
There's a lot of miscommunication, or it's just not clear.
Right.
It needs to be laid out in a written scope of work that says, hey, I'm going to replace your siding. This is what the trim is going to be. This is what this is going to be. This is, am I providing the permit? Am I providing the job site toilet? Am I providing the dumpster? All these things, it needs to all be laid out so you don't say, well, that wasn't in my scope of work.
Right.
So I thought you were going to do that. Well, no, I thought you were going to do that. And so there's this, I don't know who is going to do it.
Right.
And so if it's not in there, then the contractor's not liable to do that.
Right. Well, you seem very trustworthy, but what would you say sets Chattanooga Exteriors apart in terms of all these points you made?
So, I think the thing that sets us apart is we do this day in and day out, and we specialize in the things that we do. So we're not doing your bathroom one day and then replacing your siding the next. There's nothing wrong with people that do those things, but I would not hire somebody to replace let's say to redo my bathroom that is a landscaper.
Wow.
I would, let's get people that are specialized in what they do. And then, and we have a team that is dedicated to your project. So not only the people that are on site, but the people back in the office. I mean, we're all trying to get you this great experience, to get you this great project. and so that you will refer us over and over again.
And you have a great promotion going on, $750 off decking or siding, or 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 12 months. How can people get a hold of you, Jamie?
They can call us at 805-3800, or they can go to our website at ChattanoogaExteriors.com.
ChattanoogaExteriors.com, on the deck with Jamie Breneman. Thanks so much for coming on the show. It's great to have you.
Thank you.